2950 live walkthrough. Today is day 7 and it's Alien Day. Before we begin, like, subscribe, hit the notification button for more Star Citizen news. In fact, I put all my Star Citizen content on YouTube after a live stream. And this is not the first time, but at the same time, I'm going multi-stream as well. So it's on Twitch, Facebook, YouTube, and the live. Trying to get the message out as far as I can, as much as I can. So first thing first, need to do a check at D live, right? Fantastic. D live is a bit odd though. It's a little bit odd. And I'm gonna check on Twitch. Also, I did a quick walkthrough on the show floor. Today is gonna be quite short because it's Alien Day. Alien Day means quite little ships. And of course, CIG being CIG, we got Punk and Troll again. We don't have the Talent XPeria on the floor, which is sad. Okay, sweet. I think everything is working. So today is only a one haul. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 4, 6. 6, not to say 6 ship, but 7 vehicles. 3 manufacturers. Ooh, suddenly my brain just decided to brain fart and chug. That ain't fun. So let's start off with the XPeria, the middle, the highlight of the expo. Well, could have been better. Could have been better. The question is, it would have been the best if Banu Merchantman comes out in the centerpiece hall. Oof, it was so nice. That is currently the biggest alien ship in the verse. As in for a player to own. Of course, we have the Vendus, but Vendus you can't buy. And news is the Merchantman. Merchantman right now is the deal of the day. The IAE deal of the day. Sadly, it went up in price. I actually didn't expect it to go up in price. $450 now. Woohoo! It almost doubled in price. Not gonna lie, that sucker almost doubled in price now. And I think it's gonna go up, up, up. Alright, enough about the Merchantman. We're gonna talk about the Banu Defender. Sweet little tiny ship. It's a 2-player or 2-crew. 2-crew ship. Looks like a crab. A crustacean. Very nice ship, alright? Very, very nice ship. In fact, it offers a very interesting Banu Tachyon rifle. Or artillery rifle. Banu Tachyon size 2 cannons, or what you call that. It's a hit scan weapon. That means where you point, where you shoot, it will hit. No bullet travel time, nothing. Instantaneous. Very good. It's a sniping ship. Now, the nice part about Banu Defender... Can I go in? Oh, yes, I can. Oh, I can't get that. Okay, I don't have my lights turned on. It's a 2-pilot ship with 2 baits. Means it's not just a multi-crew ship. It's also a long-distance ship. For $220. It's actually not bad for an alien ship. Really recommend this ship. And it has interior to walk through. Yeah, very nice. In fact, I think it's one of the cheapest ship with an interior. Because we're gonna go move on to the XPeria Blade. It's a $275 single-seater alien ship. It's from Vanduul. Hence the very bird of prey, very menacing style looking ship. Let's see if we can get in. Getting this through here. So Vanduul ships gets in from the back, like riding a space bike. Okay, we can't. As in, we can't do it on the show floor. Well, for those who are watching and gonna play, you can actually rent the ship for free, pop into the verse, and play around with it. Okay, space bike, space alien bike. Style of sitting, alright, it's not space bike because we have actual space bike, which I'm gonna show later. Moving on to the highlight of the floor, which is the XPeria Prowler, a Taverine personal dropship. Now this thing is nice, okay? This ship is ultimate cool factor. Problem is price tag, $425. It's a bit big pain for a ship this caliber, or rather for the role that it's trying to play. The ship's caliber is great. Being a anti-grav low signature ship, aka stealth. Yeah, this is awesome. Awesome! And the nicest part about this whole ship is this grav lefting. Alright, if you're a fan of Matrix, this reminds you of the Nebuchadnezzar, or rather the floaty ring ship, right? And the best part is when it lights up, this goes blue. So those are anti-gravity or grav lev, right? Gravity levitation plates. Lots and lots of entry exit points. 1, 2, 3, 4 at the side. For both sides, you get 8. And you, on top of that, you have a back entrance to load up. Not only that, it has 4 size 2. No, that's size 3. Sorry, it's a size 3. 4 size 3 gimbal pilot control weapons. That's right. If you're not going to buy for the dropship, you can actually buy it for pew pew, right? Direct combat. And because it's a size 3 or a I think size 3 gimbal, I need to double check the stats. Yeah, I really need to get the stats page right beside of my screen and go through everything of. So I'm gonna do a quick search while I'm gonna show you a little bit more. Maybe I'll show you the interiors. Okay, nice pot. Door is over here. There's 2 more pilot strap on pilot. And the nice part is, if you realize the cockpit is sealed up, so that means you can't snipe the pilot, which gives it even better. Okay, so that's the Prowler. Well, I will get back to its stats later. Moving on to the XPeria Glaive. Now this is an old model. The new model, I think they already tease up, right? CIG has teased a little bit on the new model for the Glaive, so we just need to wait. Sadly, the Glaive is expensive, and on top of that, you can see it's a pilot style. It's a space bike. It's a motorbike style sitting. Clearly. Sweet. Problem is, it's $350. Oof, expensive. Sadly, the Glaive is not a melee ship per se. No, it is a melee ship. What am I talking about? This is the blade. Well, blade is blade, glaive is glaive. And then we have the scythe. This Vanduul scythe is not here at the moment. Probably due to rework as well. Same thing. Probably it offers a very beefy blade style wing, and you can cleave people, or you can slash. Right, cleave sounds like a correct word. Okay, moving on to the. This one's I don't know how to pronounce. I usually pronounce it as Apoa. AOPOA. Apoa. Apoa Cartual. Nice little ship. This is I think you call this a multi-directional engine. So $170, a little bit expensive, quite expensive in my opinion, but it's vertical. This is the only ship that offers vertical, so it is actually very, very good. Nice, sweet, awesome. Okay, $170. It's sadly it's a bit too expensive to obtain compared to what the selections are, because the Banu Defender is 220, 2-seater. The only difference they did is they beefed up the weapons, so it's a size 3. Right, this is size 3. Now I got it right. The Prowler is size 4 and size 3. So twin size 3, twin size 4. That's right. and it's gimbal, right? Size 4 gimbal. This is size 4 gimbal. If you want to go fixed, you can actually go for fixed size 5. That's a lot of damage for a ship this caliber, right? So 425, is it worth buying? Not so sure yet. Flight ready. All these ships you see here right now, Clifford, is flight ready. Yes, sir. And more importantly, it's free. You can rent the ship right now, okay? You can just go here, rent. I'm gonna just do a quick check for you. Wait. Come on. Boop. Rent. 0 UEC live. Okay. So apologies for the delay in chat because, not say because, I don't receive notification for chat, and that's what I'm trying to iron it out as well. Trying to fix my chat notification. For me, yeah, I need that bling bling sound. Should put somewhere, right? Should put somewhere. Next, we're gonna move downstairs. That's the last part of the day 7 alien ship. I think we go into the wrong side. This side has nothing. So yesterday, there's some viewers asked me, hey, how come my stream is lagging, stuttering and stuff? So the answer to you is, I'm not running on SSDs. Boo to me. And sadly, I'm not running at, not to say not running, but the game is not fully running at 60 FPS. Heck, it doesn't even run 30 FPS for me most of the time. That's why it's stuttery. And it looks like it's lagging. And on top of that, plus the encoding and whatnot, it makes it even more jittery and stuttery. So forgive me for that. Alright, moving to the actual space bikes of space bikes, the APOA Nox, also known as Truss, according to their description. No, wrong one. It's over here. Nox Q. Okay, driving name from the Xian word for truss. So much pun you can make out of it. So much pun. Nice little space bike. And it's hover. Right, it's a hover bike. Woohoo! Again, I have to iterate that all vehicles, ground vehicles in Star Citizens are not worth buying for real cash, because the UEC, or rather UEC right now, is so cheap in-game. I'd rather you use real cash, buy a good hauler like the Freelancer Max, Drake Caterpillar, make some money, and get those ships, get those ground vehicles in-game. Oh yes, that will fit nicely in an MSR. You're right, Clifford. In fact, it will fit up to a Cyclone. And the best part is, now, for a limited time, if you buy the MSR plus the Nomad for the sale, or rather, not to say sale, if you rearrange your fleet a little bit, you can get an LTI Mercury Star Runner. Details down below, or you can, yeah, it's down below. Click the website. Click my website. There is a very detailed guide for you to get your MSR for lifetime insurance. Right, moving on to the last ship is the XPeria Talon. This is a single fighter ship. It has 2 variants. So we have the Shrike. We are looking at the Shrike right now. Sadly, there's no visual differences. I tried to find it, but couldn't find it. So the Shrike offers a missile pod, a special missile pod. Shrike variant models armed with additional internal missile racks, aka missile pods. Sadly, we do not know where are the missile pods. Is it inside here? Or is it just a rack? Alright. If it's exactly to the description, it's what it's saying. It is just a rack inside of the internal body. Now, the difference is between the Shrike and the normal Talon, which we're going to go to the next. The Shrike has a missile rack and a bespoke missile rack. and the Talon doesn't have, and you say, hey, if that's the case, myself buy the Shrike, right? Answer is no. The Talon offers twin size 3 weapon hardpoint. That's right. Twin size 3. Or is it gimbal size 3? Yeah, that doesn't feel like it's gonna offer twin size 3. No, twin size 4 weapon hardpoint. It felt like a twin size 3 weapon hardpoint. But anyhow, this is the Talon, the normal Talon. Again, no visual differences. Bit sad, but it's still nice. The nice part about this ship is it looks like a bird, right? Like a bird of prey, following like the Prowler. The Prowler has less visual identity in terms of does it look like a bird, but this guy, oof, sweet, sweet, sweet ship. Love it, got it, bought it. I have the Shrike, right? And I have the CCU to the normal Talon as well, because I want to see how it's gonna work. And that's it. Sadly, there's nothing much to show you on the alien floor. The upcoming ships other than the Talons, the Apoa Sayotai, I do not pronounce that properly. It's also a heavy fighter from Apoa. So the Cartu Owl is a light scout. Okay, the Apoa Cartu Owl is a light scout. That means when it comes to a medium-sized ship, that Sayotai, it's gonna be nice. It's gonna be sweet. $225 if I'm not mistaken. That's the price. And of course, we got the Banu Merchantman, the space mall for the alien race. Went up in price. In fact, it went up price 2 times. Okay, it used to cost $250, and I think 2 years. It felt like 2 years ago, the Merchantman went up. Right, 2 years, 2018. 2018 went up in price by 100, so it's 350. Now today, they didn't even give you a heads up. It's just boom, $450. Take it or leave it. It's like, wow. Whoever bought 3 years ago, okay. Whoever bought 3 years ago, easily, it's a profit, right? It's a profit, and it's not even flight ready. That's the dangerous word. It's not flight ready, and it went up in price. That's too much. Too much for a normal person to handle. Should you buy the Merchantman? Answer is it's a bit hard to recommend. But given how it goes up in price, I would say it is worth considering if you are planning to do hauling and a little bit different profession. Like the Merchantman right now is the non-capital ship space mall. The next one was a capital ship Kraken. I forgot what it was. Kraken Pioneer. Yeah, that sucker is 1,007 for store credit. My goodness, it's 1,007 for war bond, 2,000 for store credit. I think it is, because the 1,003 you get the base Kraken, 1,650 you get the Pioneer. Not Pioneer, the store credit version of the Kraken, and then you add on $300 like the Idris. Now it's ridiculous. No matter how I say it, it's ridiculous to get the Kraken Pioneer right now. Do I want it? Of course I want it, but do I need to spend so much money to get it? Oh, it's tough. It's very tough. That is one ship I do not know how to recommend. Now, before we close, let me do a quick check on a few things, which is the XPeria Talon. Is it a size 3 or a size 4 weapon hardpoint? And we got some news. Come on, load it up a little bit faster. It's a twin size 4 hardpoint. Did I read it right? No, it is. It is 2 size 4 weapon hardpoint for the XPeria Talon. That is a no-brainer. Wow. Now, that means I made a bad mistake by buying the Shrike, if that's the case, because twin size 4 can shred anything from a distance, and being a small ship with size 4 fixed weapon, yeah, No, that ship would easily shred anything. And the Prowler has a size 5 weapon hardpoint for the wings, and of course size 4 on the, sorry, turret is only size 3. So 5 for fix, 3 for gimbal. Yeah, no, the Terrarian ships will shred everything in its path for the size. Wow. And that's the reason why I pledged some of this alien ship. And the Banu is size 3, 4 size 3s, and sadly the Tachyon Pulse, or Tachyon Rifle, or what do you call it, it's in size 2 gimbal. Yeah, if it's all size 3, it'll be perfect. As for the Glaive and Blade, sadly it's way too overpriced consider what you have for the Prowler and Talon. Well, that's it. That's all I have for today's Intergalactic Aerospace Expo 2950 Day 7 live walkthrough. Before I go, like, subscribe, hit the notification button. Help this channel grow. It's free. If you want more Star Citizen news, let me know down the comments below. If you find out some stuff that I can improve or bring more information to you, or questions, also leave the comment down below. Until then, I would say good morning, good afternoon, and good evening wherever you are. Have a nice day. Stay safe. And I'll see you tomorrow. Tomorrow is Origin... okay, brain fart again. I want to say Origin Show Day, but it doesn't roll out the tongue nicely. It's Origin Jump Works. It's going to be interesting because there's an 890 jump in the center hall and it's going to be big. Until then, see ya.